All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to another great episode on your favorite political talk show, The Truth with Ben Jokes. Now, it is no longer secret that propaganda is the watchword of this administration, but it gets to a point where you begin to look like an abnormal person trying to defend this government or gaslight Nigerians using propaganda. 2 days ago, Ajuri Ngelale went on TVC and he said that the spending power, that is the purchasing power of Nigerians, had greatly improved because of the policies that TINUBU put in place in the last 2 months. And instead of attacking him after watching that video, Nigerians began to genuinely fear for him. They began to wonder if he had gone completely mad, because there is nobody in his right senses who would allude or say that this government has done anything to positively impact the spending or purchasing power of Nigerians. And aside Bayo Ononuga and Ren or Mockery, another person whose propaganda level has crossed the line of sanity is former Atiku spokesperson Daniel Bwala. 2 days ago, Daniel Bwala went on Channels TV to go and say that the 0.5% security levy that has just been imposed on Nigerians by this administration is a difficult one, but that Nigerians would have to adjust. But the same man returned today and said after carefully looking at the tax, he has seen that Nigerians will benefit immensely from it. And Nigerians said, young man, is like you have totally gone nuts. And few hours ago, Tinubu's wife gave a speech that can be put on the same level, in the same category with the rubbish we have been hearing from propaganda machines like Bayo Ononuga, Ajuri Ngelale, and Reno Mockery. Before I show you what she said and how Nigerians reacted, let me quickly show you another proof that the APC is a curse to this country. Yesterday, terrorists attacked a university in Kogi State, injuring and abducting many students. And the Kogi State Governor, Usman Ododo, came out and issued this statement. Look at how the papers reported it. We have sent hundreds of hunters after bandits to rescue abducted Kogi University students, Governor Ododo. The Kogi government on Friday deployed security operatives and hundreds of local hunters into the bush on the trail of bandits that invaded and abducted university students Thursday night. The bandits had abducted an unspecified number of students of Confluence University of Science and Technology, or Sarah Okene, after storming the institution and trapping the students in their classes. The Kogi government said 9 students were abducted. Information Commissioner Kingsley Fanwo told journalists in Lokoja that efforts were on to rescue the abducted students. He said hundreds of local hunters who understand the terrain, as well as the conventional security agents, are currently combing the area to ensure the safe rescue of the abducted students who were kidnapped from their classrooms. So far, 9 students have been reported missing, and we hope to rescue them as soon as possible. We wish to assure students, parents, and the entire people of Kogi that the government is on top of the situation and all the abducted students will be rescued alive. The commissioner commended the local hunters and other security agents who rose stoutly to engage the kidnappers on the night of the invasion. You heard that. Now, I don't know how parents would feel listening to this. Imagine sending your children to the university and then terrorist bandits storm their institution, kidnap children, and then the governor of the state comes out and says that they have sent hunters, local hunters. They are commending local hunters. In the Federal Republic of Nigeria, where we have paid security personnel, government officials are coming out to commend local hunters and to say that local hunters are going after kidnappers. What a shame. This is the level that the APC has brought this country to. And look at how Nigerians reacted. Look at some of the tweet reactions. This tweet by Uncle Sam says, "You sent local hunters with Dane guns to go after bandits operating with sophisticated rifles and ammunitions. How does that sound to you? These APC people are crazy." And this tweet by Jude says, "Hunt what? Nigeria is fraud. hunters to go rescue kidnapped citizens from armed terrorists. We have seen it all. God, I beg, come and end this failed country. I'm telling you. And this tweet by DP says, only God knows where Yaya went very deep in the forest to bring this one. Kogi people, I'm very sorry. It is another long thing. I pity the people of Kogi to have this kind of human being coordinating the affairs of a state. And this tweet by Oluwafemi Kolawole says, hunters, fuck am I reading here? Is this guy for real? What a country we have. Hunters after bandits. Wonderful, oh, I'm telling you. And Taiwo says, who did this to us? You are sending hunters instead of soldiers? Oh. Dika says, APC is pure evil. Pure evil, my brother. Now, let us look at that speech by REMI TINUBU where she tried to gaslight Nigerians. She actually tried to motivate Nigerians into forgetting their pains. But Nigerians said, no ma, we are not fools. You cannot be enjoying all the wealth in the nation and be deceiving us. Look at how the papers reported it. Love Nigeria. Believe in yourself, Tinubu tells Nigerians. Nigerian Senator Oluremi Tinubu has urged Nigerians to have a love for the country and believe in themselves. She was speaking while receiving the ambassador of the Republic of Turkey in Nigeria, Hidayet Berakta, in her office at the State House, Abuja. She said, we have not explored in our country. We have so much that God has blessed us with. I know Turkey wants to encourage Nigeria and the whole of Africa, and we are grateful. We are looking forward to when Nigeria will take her place in the Committee of Nations, and that is very soon. Earlier, Ambassador Hidayet Barakta disclosed that Turkish nationals are looking forward to improved collaborations with Nigeria, especially in security, energy, construction, and using entertainment to enhance culture and health. Now, that was Senator Oluremi Tinubu there, encouraging Nigerians to love their country. He said Nigerians should explore Nigeria, that God has put a lot here, no doubt. But you guys are the ones enjoying it. And I don't blame her for saying this. It is because they dish out whatever to Nigerians and Nigerians take it without reacting. If not, why would this woman have the nerves to come and tell Nigerians this kind of thing with what is going on in this country presently? Nigerians should love Nigeria when petrol is selling for 1,500 naira per litre. Nigerians should develop love for Nigeria when a bag of rice is selling for 75,000 naira and minimum wage is 30,000. Why won't you ask Nigerians to love Nigeria when billions of naira has been budgeted for your own SUVs? And look at how Nigerians reacted. Look at some of the tweet reactions. This tweet here by Dele says, while your son is busy pocketing a project worth 15 trillion naira. Yes, it is Dele and I that should love Nigeria, while Sheyi Tinubu is involved in a project of 15 trillion naira. The cost of the project was inflated. An unnecessary project was quickly approved just because your son is involved. But you are telling me to love Nigeria. Me we no see food chop. And this tweet by Afobaje of Yoruba Land says, you loot money and drop motivational quotes for us. Go and tell that to your family. That is it. Nobody is foolish, and this knowledge Nigerians should channel it into actions. Don't just know. Now that you know, it should be channeled into actions. These people should be greatly rejected. Nigerians should unanimously reject them and their deceit. And this tweet by Israel says, loving Nigeria is like loving injustice and hardship. That is it. What is there to love? And this tweet here says, we should love Nigeria when you are awarding a 1 trillion naira worth contract to your child. You can't tell us to believe in Nigeria when you don't believe in the same Nigeria. That is it. If you believe in this country, you wouldn't be stealing her dry. It is as simple as that. They have nothing to offer. The APC has nothing to offer than propaganda. Nigerians should love Nigeria, a country where citizens do literally everything for themselves. If you want to travel seamlessly in this country, you have to travel by air, and it is through private airlines. We don't have a Nigerian Airways. If you want potable water, you must dig a borehole for yourself. If you want good medical attention, good medical care in this country, you either go to a private hospital or travel out of the country. And even the private doctors are running away because of the hostility of the environment. Security of lives and properties is not guaranteed. So tell me, where does the government come in? What does the government do for the people? Tell me. And this is what we are trying to tell Nigerians. This is what we are trying to let the people know, that if we had a working government, many of the things that are prayer points in this country today will be given to us on a platter of gold through our public institutions. And the country is still redeemable. But if, only if, the people who put aside their sentiments, come together and vote into power men whose hearts beat for the country. But until then, make I still enter town. Make I go get some ogbonge political news wey una go like. Why? Because of una na I dey here. So don't go away. Don't go away.